Hello everybody, welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And today I had to go out and pay some bills and that, so I also had to go pick up some stuff at Dollarama and that. So on my way, of course, I was passing by Spin It, and I couldn't resist going in there and checking it out because I was looking basically in there looking for a new Sparks album. Hopefully something would come in. They did actually pick up an LP for the vinyl for Kimono My House, and it looked awesome. Seeing it big like that, I love seeing LPs. I mean for the cover art, of course, that is. And yeah, it looked like it was still sealed too and everything. But I don't collect LPs. I don't collect vinyls. I only collect CDs. But I had to take a look around and see what they had. So here's my newest acquisitions that I got from Spin It today. Now, I couldn't pass this up, even though it is $14. It was well worth every penny of it. That the Beatles, their self-titled album. Yes, self-titled. And it's 2 CDs, 2 discs. It gets all those fantastic songs on there. That's going to be blurry, but you know what's on here. It just has Back in the USSR, Dear Prudence, Glass Onion, Oobla Dee Oobla Da, Wild Honey Pie, The Continuing Story of Bungalow Bill, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, Happiness is a Warm Gun, Martha My Dear, I'm So Tired, Blackbird, Piggies, Rocky Raccoon, Don't Pass Me By, Why Don't We Do It in the Road, I Will, and Julia. And then on the second disc, that's a lot of songs. And on the second disc, it starts with Birthday, Your Blues, Mother Nature's Son, Everybody Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. That's an awesome title. I love that. Sexy Sadie, Helter Skelter, Long, 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 Revolution 1, Honey Pie, Savory Truffle, Cry Baby Cry, Revolution 9, and Good Night. Yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to that. I actually played the first part of that. I just kind of just played it, so it's not in here. But for $14, that's been it. It is it's in immaculate condition. You can see the second one, the second disc there, and I'll open that up to show you. Which way does it open, actually? It opens that way. Okay, that's good to know. Gotta be careful with it. And so yeah, it opens up that way, and there's the Beatles, the second disc, which I will be getting to. Actually, I do want to replay. This is actually going to be going into my heavy rotation bin soon, and I'll give you a video of that in the next week or so, for sure. Now, it not just because it was a Spin It, okay, but also it's because I heard this recently. I've heard this backwards, the entire album. I actually listened to this whole album played in reverse, like the track by track, like in the same order, that they're on the album, but each track itself was in reverse. Not like he was playing the whole album in reverse. He was playing each song in reverse. And yeah, so that was it. Thank you for that, Larry Graves, by the way. So yeah, that's my first little purchase. And then I looked around because you buy at Spin It, you buy 2 CDs, you get a third one free, and that was already $14. So I was like, okay, I want to get my money's worth. So I went and looked at the $8 bins, but I just stopped at one little location, and I'm like, if they have it, I'm buying them. I don't care what shape it's in. Now, I'm sure the writing on the cover and that. Oh, by the way, let's go back to the Beatles for a second. Just want to show you that. The booklet is the full booklet. It has all that good stuff. It has the full lyrics and pictures and everything. So yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. I'm pretty happy to pick that up, and I'll give you a proper review of it. There's a lot of this I actually never heard before, because I was never much of a Beatles fan. It's just mainly in the last few years where I became a bigger fan of the Beatles, and that I really like opened my mind to them a little bit more, and I'm really appreciating them and want to get all their studio albums. But to move on, I went and looked around, and as I was saying, there is marker. Somebody had wrote all over this in marker, and I'm not sure why, but it says, there's on the CD itself. It says CHMA. I don't care about that. I'm just happy for the music itself, and that's this King Crimson Thorax. And why I love it, because it starts with Vroom. It has Coda Marina 457. I basically have some of this stuff in, I had, oh no, it's right there. Because a lot of that, okay, is on this. It's the first, a lot of that is the first CD, which is, you see Vroom Vroom, Coda Marina, Dinosaur. So basically, they're pretty much doing the album of that. So it's actually really cool that I got that. Okay, it starts with Vroom, Coda Marina, 475, Dinosaur, and it's Dinosaur. That's what I really kind of wanted to get. Yeah, Dinosaur, Walking on Air, Ba-Boom, Thorax, Inner Garden 1. What is that? That says People. Yep. People. There's Radio 1, One Time, Radio 2, Inner Garden 2, and another song that I'm really happy to have on this, like to actually have the studio version for, would be Sex, Sleep, Eat, Drink, Dream. And then there's two other things of Vroom Vroom and Vroom Vroom Coda, which, all together the total length of the album is 56 minutes. 56 minutes and 39 seconds. So I'm looking forward to that. And then of course, since I was in that aisle already, I had to pick up, and this would be considered my free CD. So this is all good too. So I picked up Damage. It's the Sylvian Fripp album. And I never heard anything from this at all. I have no idea what's going to be on that. But that is my free album. It came from a radio station who owned it before. That's why the serial number is on it here, and on the disc itself. It has the 6B6AJ. I don't care. It's still gonna stay. It doesn't make it not play. So I'm still happy to have it. There's not too much there's not much of a booklet to it. I think it's just pictures. I'm going to give it a quick look and see what it is. Yeah, that's all that's in there. It's just a little bit of, and of course another stamp on there that says that's part of that radio archive. But every once in a while they will get to the second-hand music thrift store. So that's my 3 purchases that I got today at Spin It, and I'm looking forward to getting into those. Again, this here will be completely new to me. I have no idea what this sounds like, but I'm sure I am going to enjoy it. And give me a couple of days, and I will give you like a full review. And also, speaking of in a couple of days, I'm really wanting to give you some tutorial videos. Now that I have my art table fixed up and everything, I really want to start some art tutorials really right away. And but it might still take a couple more days before I get to it, because I want to make sure that I have the setup proper, that I have a good idea of what I want to present. I just don't want to sit there and have no idea what I'm going to show you. I do want to start something from scratch, And because I do have a project I am kind of trying to do for somebody, and it's going to be a little bit of an ordeal, but it's fine. I can handle that. But I want to give you a specific drawing, like something for myself and for you guys, that I can show you right from scratch, from the very beginning, and yeah, and show you just some cool little techniques here and there. And so with my first couple of lessons, yeah, I want to make sure I'm going to be on the right track, and yeah, so give me about another week. If I don't do something this week here during between Monday to Thursday, if I don't do something before Thursday, I will do it next week for sure. But I am planning on doing something for my art tutorial thing, but I don't really know what yet. Incidentally, on top of that, because I had shown you guys that I've been using a little notebook lately. I have a notebook I call my YouTube notes, but I have been using it, and I've been going and through stuff. Here's my YouTube ideas. I did a couple already. I don't want to share that yet. I still don't want any spoilers. So that was just a quick little glance, and I'll be writing some more ideas there onto it, of course. And so yeah, that is. And then today, because I went to Dollarama, I ended up buying a couple more notebooks. They're completely unused, so I want to make sure I have enough on hand that whatever ideas I get, I can jot them down. And as I'm getting older, I really want to start getting in the habit of writing notes, taking notes down. I've been so lazy about that in the past, always thinking to myself, damn, I should write that down. I should write that down. I should write that down. From here on in, I'm going to really start trying to get into the habit of writing things down, because, yeah, it just keeps me on track. Now I have ideas of what I want to do for my next few videos and everything. And speaking of that, yeah, I'm going to be probably trying to make another video on the heels of this, and I'm probably going to be posting them back to back. There is another video I do want to make, but yep, today these were my newest acquisitions of the Beatles self-titled album. And yeah, again, the writing on that, okay, I think that was done by somebody who owned it before. I don't care. I'm just happy to have the music. It's all about the music. I wish the packaging would have been better, but then again, for $8, you can't go wrong. So I'm not gonna worry so much about the condition of the CDs. Everything is in there, so that's all that matters. And again, although it would have been $8, that is my free CD. I did not pay for this CD. I'm considering this one my free one. So, yep, that's it for this episode. Like I said, stay tuned immediately, not long after this, for a new episode of something. But I know what I'm going to give you. Just stay tuned to it. But as always, please, be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everyone, have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.